Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm so glad you have come in. I'm starting a series of videos where we are going to be talking about dreams. Many people have asked me over the years to try and help them to interpret their dreams. And we now have this series. Now let's start by talking, what are dreams? Everybody knows what dreams are. You are talking of images, you are talking of sensations, you are talking of ideas, you are talking of emotions that come to you while you are asleep. All right? So almost every one of us has dreamt before. So when we talk of dreams, we are talking of sort of a channel of communication that can be coming from God himself, from the Holy Spirit, or it could be coming from Satan and his agents, or it could be coming from your soul. In other words, if somebody has been asking themselves, where do dreams come from? Dreams can come from God. Dreams can come from the devil and his demons. Dreams can also come from the soul. When we talk of the soul, we are talking of your mind, your emotions, and your will. The soul is composed of the mind, the will, and the emotions. Now, the mind also can categorically be divided into two. We have the conscious mind and the subconscious mind. So there is a possibility that your subconscious mind has stored some information from your past that causes it to begin to bring those things while you are sleeping. All right? So I will repeat again. There are three major sources of dreams. It can be God speaking to you, and we've seen that happening in the Bible. God has brought dreams even to unbelievers. We saw Pharaoh having dreams that had to be interpreted by Joseph. Right? We saw some kings having dreams that had to be interpreted by Daniel. All right, so it's biblical. God can speak to us through visions. He can also speak to us through an audible voice. God can speak to us through dreams. God can speak to us through a still voice. All right, so it's very important for us to understand our dreams, and we shouldn't take our dreams for granted. All right, so your dreams can actually tell you about the past. They can also tell you about the present. They can also tell you about the future. Your dreams can tell you about the past. It can tell you about the present. It can tell you about the future. So dreams are very, very, very important, and they need to be taken very seriously. Now, somebody might be thinking, what about if I used to dream, but I'm no longer dreaming? That has happened to me in the past, whereby I am usually dreaming and the Lord communicates to me in dreams. And sometimes, of course, I just have dreams that are not necessarily from God, but some nightmares and dreams from the devil. They are scary and they come against your health. They come against your success. We will be discussing all that as we go ahead. So it's important, if you realize that you are used to dreaming and now you have stopped dreaming, it's important for you to pray that the Lord will clear up your path of communication for dreams so that you can hear from God. You need to come against any evil spirit that is causing you no longer to be able to dream. Because the devil is very cunning. He knows that God can actually communicate to you through dreams. So what will he do? He will block that channel. Or maybe he will replace the dreams from God and replace them with his own dreams. Another important question is, some people might say, why is it sometimes you stop dreaming? Apart from evil spirits, what else can stop me from dreaming? Another thing that can stop you from having good dreams is eating too much before you sleep. If you eat too much before sleeping, it can affect your dreams. Or you may end up not even dreaming, or you will dream and you will forget what you have dreamt. So it's important to make sure when you go to bed, don't overeat. As it has been said before, if you want to be healthy, you must make sure during breakfast, you eat like a prince. During lunch, eat like a prince, it's fine. At night, eat like a pauper. Eat like somebody who cannot afford a good meal. Eat something very light so that when you sleep, your body can be resting. But remember, your spirit doesn't rest. That's why it's important for your spirit to connect with God. Remember, everything begins in the spirit realm, and then it comes to the physical realm. So if you are able to know what God is saying, or if your spirit is alive enough to capture what's happening in the spirit realm and translate it to the physical, then you are safe. Otherwise, the devil also will make sure that he gives you a sickness in the spiritual realm first before it comes to you in the physical. All right, so that's just the beginning, talking about dreams. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you.